And then we go down there, go down the hallway, and boom, we're in Alessa's room. Shazam! Alright, let me see if I can try to figure out this puzzle as quickly as possible. You know, usually they take me a long time, which you guys probably didn't notice, because, I cut out most of the puzzle time from the videos, but they usually take me about, like, you know, 10 to 20 minutes, which is actually a long time for a puzzle, when you're recording anyway. Let me read this thing real quick. The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards. What to do then with all these? I'll tell you straight, and I won't tease, just as long as you say please. Now, the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row. Okay? There's a card in each row. And I think the way it works out is there's going to be one in the middle on the left, one on the right row in the middle, and then in the middle row there'll be one at the top and one at the bottom. I think that's how it's going to work out. But that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. Wait, there's something in each row. Okay, so that means I think there's not going to be 3 cards in a single row. I think that's what they're trying to say. The upside down man under the ground, to his right, to his left, there's no one around. Okay, so the upside down man under the ground, which would be at the bottom, I think. There's nothing to the left or the right. Leave him alone. Those tears are profound. Okay, the moon is up above the sky. Full or crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Do you have it now? You didn't forget one major point you must not omit. And now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to keep you on track. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you open the door. Okay, I think I'm vaguely understanding what's the deal with this. I guess I gotta use the cards. Eye of the Night. Eye of the Night. Is that the moon one? Moon. No, moon is up top, if I recall. Moon. Scary thing to the left, I think. The Fool. Where's the Fool at? Let me try and read this again. The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What do I do with all these? I'll tell you straight, I won't tease. Now, the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. Okay. The upside down man under the ground. Okay, so the hanged man, I guess. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone. Those tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, full of crescent floating high. Twinkling lights is like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Do you have it now? Okay. So, I know that the Fool should be like let's see. I think they're saying that there can't be hold on, let me just try it the way I think it would work. The Fool would be right here. Hanged Man would be right here, I guess. and then this, and then this. And of course, that is not the way it's supposed to be. I'm gonna think about this real quick. Okay. So there can't be 3 in a row, so maybe it's like this, and then so the priestess is actually praying to the moon, I think. That. And then what was sitting on top was it the Eye of the Night? Was that what's sitting on top of the this dude? And then no. No, wait a second. No, the moon was on top of the fool. And then she was looking up at the night sky. Oh. Awesome. That wasn't too bad. Just a little bit of guessing there. Made everything alright. Okay. So I'm gonna save before I go in there, because I think that's where the final boss is. And we shall not have the taser equipped anymore. We'll get the shotgun out, I guess. Even though I don't have a whole lot of bullets left for it. Like 8. Anyway, let's do this. Down this hallway. I don't think there's any monsters or anything, and it's just what the I'm getting all confused. There we go.
What do I want? Well, for the 2 of you to die, that would be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
But I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
You mock God? You will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,